my shadow rerun the playback and fix my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay lace, cause my car be royal flush, and I'm the ace.
Holy crap, you're very early today. That was pretty early. Yeah, I'm pretty early. What's fucking happening? Nothing's fucking happening. What's Ray? What's up, Ray? I'm okay, I promise. I just wanted to start a little bit earlier today. Just a little bit. What's going on, everyone? What's up, Faulty? What's up, Deb? What's up, Ray? A little early. Just a little bit. I almost started about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, but I was like, I'll wait a little longer. Probably a little too early. I'm going to stream a little early, 3 hours early. Yeah, a little bit. So good. I got offered a cookie by a nice old lady. It was pretty good. On way to gas station to get Steam gift card. Nice. See, can you buy, I guess I'll answer this question live on stream. Why not? Can you just buy Steam gift cards on Amazon? Because I got an Amazon gift card, but I kind of want to buy encryption, and I kind of don't want to spend my money, so let's use that $20 gift card or $40 gift card. Oh, okay, yeah, you can. Why would you... Wow, you can buy the physical card and have it sent to your house. Why would you do that? Unless they don't do that. That's interesting. Anyway. Does it look like I have a... I'm allowing this one. You like that pic, didn't you, Brando? I know you did, you girl-stealing bastard. Actually offended. I like it. I know you're not, but like in my mind, I'm like, actually offended. Dev's actually offended. I realistically hate you. Oh, in my mind at least. That's funny. I hear that in my mind of like actually pissed off at me. You stole my waifu, now you must die. Prepare to die, I should say. Relatable. Relatable. The waifu wars. I served my time. I'm done with the waifu wars. You can have her. Should I buy Hollow Knight, Hitman, or Dark Souls first? Ooh, those are quite the choices, Ray. Man, I'm gonna buy all three soon. Hitman is the one that I'm like the least experienced with, but like I understand, like, having played a little bit of Hitman, I think it's really good. It's just sitting down to make time to play it for me, buying the games and doing it, which isn't that challenging because the newest one has 1 and 2 in it. Um, Hitman 3 that came out earlier this year has the other two that I think you could just buy. That gives you all the missions. Anyway, regardless. Is very good. Hitman is very good. Of those three though, I think I'd personally recommend Hollow Knight like above the other two, even above Dark Souls. I would if it was Dark Souls 3, I'd probably say Dark Souls 3, but Dark Souls the OG, I love that game. It's very good. I'm not going to sit here and say Dark Souls isn't good. I just don't love the original Dark Souls as much as other people do. I want to replay it. The complete edition for 20. Yeah. Hollow Knight's just so good. Like I think Hollow Knight's one of the better games ever. It is Dark Souls 3. Ooh. Dark Souls 3 with the DLC, like comparing that, and they're two different games. Like one's a platformer, right? And one's like an action game. But I made coffee like 3 minutes ago, and I just remember I did. Nice. 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. I made coffee too. I have a nice pour over. Cheers, chat. Ooh. I literally had 4 hours sleep. Let's go, says Dev. Dev, if you need to get some sleep, don't feel like I'm shackling anybody here. You can get some sleep if you would like to. Not all the DLC, just the season pass. Well, there's only two. There's only like two main ones. The Ring City and then Ariandel, Ashes of Ariandel, or something like that. Something to that effect. I would say Hollow Knight. I feel like knowing you, Ray, the way I know you, and like what you've played and what you're really into, I think above the other two, I think Hollow Knight's still the one. I think you'd really enjoy that. I would probably go with that. Just based on what you've given me. I was looking through. I'm going to buy Encryption later. Some way, somehow. Either get a Steam card and just download it, or I'll just pay the $15. I'm going to buy Encryption. It's too good. I think I got to. Looks too up my alley. For better or for worse. Looks too up my alley. Just sleep while watching the stream like I did yesterday. Grinding away. No, I can. I mean, I have cash to do this, yes, but I've got a $40 Amazon gift card that I don't know what I'm gonna buy on Amazon. I might buy. There's a book that I want to buy, but it's either that or just buy a Steam card and just upload it. I'm not sure. That or just pay the $15. I just don't know how I want to do it yet. I'm just not sure. I'm sorry. Did you just suggest I leave and miss today's early stream? So when exactly? So when was it exactly that you renounced Jesus and became a blasphemer? Man. Oh man. Raking me over the coals over here. Damn. That is hilarious. Sorry, my bad. Real gamer hours. Stay awake, everyone. You cheated yourself. It was a hollow victory. All the things. Seriously, yesterday felt like hell for me. Well, I just want to make it clear, everybody can do their own thing. But if you're tired, you know what I mean? Just, it's all good. I just want to say that. Might not need to be said, but I'm going to anyway. I'm just saying. I'm not going to lie, yesterday was pretty rough for me too. So I feel you all on that one. I feel you on that one. Last night and the night before, I stayed up pretty late. Well, late for me. I should say I stayed up till fucking 1 o'clock. But like, I get up at like 7:30, like 7:30 ish, and so like it's a long day till 1 o'clock. But I don't know. Steam card obtained, says Ray. Nice. Excuse me, chat. Gosh. All right. I'm just going to get into it because like it's going to be a lot of, I mean, we're excuse me. We're 6 days out. We got we got everybody that's in the party now to level up once. So they're all 20 was it 29? Yeah, 29. Hello. Right in front of my face. 30, 29. I think they're all 29 pretty much. And then the biggest surprise is Ken. Ken's 36. So I feel like we need to get everybody a little bit closer. I guess Crow's fine too. Maybe. I'm just basing it off of Ken, essentially. He's the newest character they just threw into the party right now. Or not right now, but like not too long ago in-game, but... I don't think anybody's saying it wasn't fun. It's just like, what? We're all just like here. Maybe just try to get everybody to 30 and then see how it goes. I will say I'm going to take everybody that's with me back in. I'm not going to swap anybody out. I'm just going to go back into it. But I will say I felt like we leveled up a lot faster, like the fastest we have in a while. So I just meant that I was feeling horrible yesterday. I had a terrible headache. I understand. It's all good. Sorry about that. Sorry that you had to go through that. I get it. The Hollow Knight DLC is very hard. I should say, that's something that I didn't really dive into either. It's pretty omissive, but I beat Hollow Knight. I beat all the bosses in the base Hollow Knight, but I didn't do the DLC. I only did like a tiny bit of it.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
I feel like that's something I should go back and do at some point. What did I do that took so... No. Because I know I beat every boss. I know that. I got all the upgrades for the needle in my first playthrough. Yeah, I guess the DLC. And then I did the... There's like a pit. Not like a pit, but like a challenge arena 2. I think that's part of the DLC. I know the new boss at the top is like the DLC too. I'm forgetting the names. Forgetting the names. Anyway, what are we doing?
The enemy's weak against wind. There are 3 enemies left. The enemy's off balance. Attack!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Coliseum of
What an
Fools.
easy win.
If that's it, then that's it. It's been so long, but I remember being there. It's been so long, though. Hollow Knight's really good, though, and I'm sure that... I mean, I haven't played all of the DLC, so I can't speak to it all, but I'm sure it's great. And I've only heard great things. 50%. Let's see... Oh yeah, the God Master. That's what it's called. The God Master update expansion. Yeah. The God Seeker. God Master. Yeah, I said God Seeker, I think, but it's God Master. Yeah, that. That's part of the base game? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's give it a shot. Why not? That doesn't help us whatsoever. Good. I'm gonna verbally say easy after every boss, no matter how many attempts. You know, I played through a good chunk of Hollow Knight a couple months back. Like I got a couple bosses in, and you know what? No, I can't say that some of those bosses aren't that hard. Some of them are really hard,
Enemies.
or at least
Careful.
decently challenged. But there wasn't that many bosses that I was truly stuck on in Hollow Knight with what I played. I know the DLC bosses are like insane.
The enemy's weak against ice.
I was trying to think about it, but trying to remember my first playthrough. How stuck did I get? Do I feel like I got stuck in many places? I don't think so. I think I mainly got stuck in areas, not many bosses. If I remember correctly. Should I play FNAF Security Breach? I don't know.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand. This appears to be just the beginning.
I haven't heard good things. I don't know. Shit. White woman jump scare. White woman jump scare? Excuse me? Fill me in. What do you mean?
Enemies. Attack. The enemy is down. Now's your
I've
chance.
been waiting for this. Okay, now!
What an easy win.
One of the enemies in the game is a white woman. I didn't know that. Sorry, I didn't know that. I know nothing. I know the first trailer because it was like the PS5 event and it just showed that like you could walk around and it's like ray traced and shit. But like, I don't know anything about these games, guys. Look in the Discord. All right, I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. White woman jump scare. Okay. This just happens. So now you're one of the animatrons, or I guess like, whatever they are, the fucking the bear and shit, being chased by the security guard. I know fuck all about the game too. Don't worry. Good. Right? It's funny to like kind of see this franchise from the outside looking in. Of like, some people are really into it, and there's like lore videos, and it's like, wow, these videos have a ton of views. It's like, all right, You guys enjoy your thing, you kids with your games. I'm gonna be over here. I mean, hey, if you like that stuff, hey, I'm not saying it's bad. Just here we go. No, this is help wanted. How many of these damn games are there? Okay, this is security breach. $40. Let me sum it up for you. It's good, it's just really buggy. Let me sum it up for you. You're stuck in a FNAF mall, and you have to commit multiple felonies in one night to escape. 8. It's also it's 80 fucking gigabytes. 80 gigabytes, you say? I'm gonna look. I didn't see how many gigs it was. I didn't even look at it when I was looking at it. I'm looking at it on Steam. I promise I'll do this card thing in a second, but hold on, FNAF. All right, everybody, just hold on a minute. I just had it here. Do I have to type it in, really? I figured it would be somewhere on the front. Really? 80 gigs. 80 fucking gigs. 16 gigs of RAM. Ray tracing. Spent most of my playthrough looking at Roxy and Freddy's ass. 10 out of 10. I'm not buying this game. That was the first review. Also, thousands of dollars worth of property damage. Got it. We're getting quite a bit of HP. We're getting quite a bit of XP now. It's like definitely the difference is pretty big. We're getting like a couple hundred, like maybe like 100, 150, but we're getting quite, you know, like over 2 or 3 quite a bit now. We just got to make sure we're the ones that finish the fight. Get that extra XP. Finish the fight. Yeah, that was the thing that I remember when okay, like I know Five Nights from Markiplier, right? I watched like the first 2 of him playing through it. That's like the extent of what I know. And like it kind of, I mean, it was definitely interesting at its time, and that idea of like originally of this, you know, pizza Chuck E. Cheese animatronics coming to life and killing you, but it did feel like a jump scary, like it felt like a YouTube game, you know? Like that's not a bad thing. It just felt like a YouTube game. Like this is perfect for people like Markiplier, like or PewDiePie or Jack, you know, whatever. Like people like that. Like some games are perfect for that thing. Until Dawn, like there, you know, Telltale. There's so many games that are perfect for like streaming and YouTubing, like, and games like that are kind of perfect for it. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Sorry. Saw it. Have I ever played a FNAF game to completion? No. No. You know, I was interested in Phasmophobia. YouTube games, yeah. And I'm not saying like those things are bad. I really enjoyed Until Dawn. You know, it was perfect for me and Juan to fly through that game in like a week, you know, streaming everything and all of the reactions and everything that we did. Like,
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
yeah. Next October, you're playing FNAF. I think, you know what? That's a deal. That's a deal. We're still here. State of the world. If we're still here, FNAF it is. We'll try it. It's like $10. We'll do it. Why not? Those games are on fucking iPads now, so like they're everywhere. Why not? If we're still here, why not? If Twitch is still. If we're all still here, why not? I'm living for today, for sure. Yeah, the impact that FNAF has had is undeniable. Even I feel that immensely. I know we could just like play it tomorrow, or well, not tomorrow, but like we could just like do it next week, I guess. When we began this, the idea was to save all of the horror games for like October, right? And just like whatever we're doing, we'll just drop everything and just do it in October. But as I get older and as the years go by, why don't we just play the scary game when it comes out or when we feel like it? let's just do it. If we feel like it, why not? I kind of felt that when Resident Evil 2 Remake came out and we streamed it anyway. Like, we were talking about potentially saving it for October, but it came out in like February or like early March. And so it was like, do we just not play it until October? That kind of seems stupid. Why don't we just play it? I don't know. That's how yeah. It's like why I kind of see what you mean. It's like, why don't we just fucking play it?
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man.
Halloween all year long. Fuck it. Like if the Dead Space remake doesn't come out in October, right? And it just comes out in like the middle of the year, even though it probably would be optimum for that game to come out in like fall time, right? I'm just gonna play it. If it's worth playing, you know what I mean? Of course. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but it's a short game, right? It can be beaten in one sitting.
The enemy's weakness is electricity. Two enemies
I
left.
believe so. I'm sure we okay, well, if I'm in the driver's seat, we might have to rethink that. But should be beatable in one sitting.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
I've been waiting for this.
Might have to add a little caveat to that since I'm in control, but we'll be fine.
Great battle.
I'm gonna fucking drive this off the rails, dude. It's not gonna be pretty. So I think on Steam, Ray, I think it's just the complete edition now. Like I don't think you can buy the game without the DLC. I could potentially be wrong. But I believe because I have it on Steam too. Let me go to the store page real quick. I have Steam open. No, you can. I think you can just buy the base game, but I have the DLC, so it's like Gods and Nightmares. Wasn't the content free? I forget, but it's either really extremely cheap, it all comes together, or it's just like one other thing. I'm confused. All the DLC for Hollow Knight is free. Yeah, okay. Oh, so the base game has the Gods and Monsters DLC. Hell, I don't think I don't even think it was DLC. Maybe it was just content updates. Yeah, it's weird. I don't remember. I played it after the fact, so it's like it's different for me. So like I don't really remember. But unless you really, that's gonna be the test. That's gonna be the true. We're gonna find a lot. We're gonna find a lot about me when we play FNAF.
Skills have improved.
Oh man, shouldn't be that hard. I'm gonna make it hard.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Gonna fumble the ball
It's
so
weak
hard.
against Garu's skill.
I'm not like it's you could. It's gonna get to the point where it's like you can't even call it fumbling the ball. I'm just gonna like throw the ball in the air, dude. Like it's gone.
There are 3 enemies left.
The base game. Regardless, it's still great. There's still so much content there. Like
The enemies return to normal.
It's good.
The enemies return to normal.
I summon thee! I failed to finish it off.
My turn. Still alive.
Mitsuru Senpai has been shocked. 1 enemy left.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
boom,
That was too easy.
man. Holding Brando accountable. Damn. Okay, that's funny. Should I pin it? Pin it in the Discord. Like the fucking sword of Damocles hanging over my head. Man.
My skill
good.
level has increased.
Oh, wait.
There are 3 of
Okay,
them.
I keep.
Strike first.
I don't know why I keep making that mistake, but I keep opening Discord like it's Steam. Yeah, it's $5. 2 is $7. Wow. Yeah, we talked about this. 8. You said there's 8 of them. I was about to say there's 4. What the fuck? 1 gig of RAM. I love it. Bonnie, why is this? Why every time I click on the reviews for Five Nights at Freddy's, it's always furries? Bonnie is hot. Why? Why the fuck did I? This dude played for 133 hours, man. Okay. Okay. Hey, you know what? Like what you want to like, I guess. Just don't let me see it. Why? Bonnie is hot. Okay. Bro, the game takes a total of like 3 hours, even if you're garbage.
It's
I
weak
feel like I've
against
shocked some
electricity.
people in some pretty amazing ways here. I feel like I'm just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
There are 3 enemies left.
Well, this is not a good place to start. Let's do this. I gotta be like kind of on the ball. Like have fun and talk about whatever, but I gotta kind of be on the ball. I don't want to like lose progress at all today. We still don't have. I'm saying, how the fuck do you squeeze 133 hours out of such a short game? Start combing every single thing you can. Looking for all the lore. Yeah, that is pretty shocking. I guess, yeah, I didn't even, I guess, I'm not thinking about the first, I'm thinking about FNAF and like getting up and like walking away and shit. But like, I guess I forgot in the first game, you're literally just checking fucking corridors. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of the newest one where you're like moving around and like I think other ones you can like get up and move around too, but like the original game, like yeah, you're just checking corridors and there's like some mini games, like if even you're just kind of moving through things in between nights
Such persistence.
and listening to dialogue, right?
Great job, Iori.
Junpei-kun defeated an enemy.
There isn't even that in the first game. Yeah, I don't even remember. I do know, like I'm picturing. I saw some screenshots right now on Steam, but like I'm picturing the first game. I do know what it looks like, but
It's weak against fire. Try. Two enemies left. That's the way.
probably you'd probably just leave it running. That or that's the real gaming addiction that Harvard talks about. Played 133 hours of a 6-hour game. Okay.
This appears to be just the beginning.
Hollow Knight is downloading, by the way. Nice. Hopefully you enjoy it, Ray. I think you will. Knowing you, I think that's your cup of tea. You might not like it, but if I was going to recommend one for you that you hadn't played above the other ones that you mentioned, I think that's probably the one you should go
Be
for.
careful.
So hopefully you like it. Let me know.
It's weak against God. There are 3 enemies left.
Oh, nice.
You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting for this.
I didn't really mention, but we're 40 minutes into this. I guess I should mention it now.
What easy win.
I did start early. I'm gonna leave a tiny bit earlier than I usually do today. Like, so if I usually end at like 4:30ish, probably like I'll end at like 4. Just a quick heads up. Not insanely early, but just a little earlier. Shit. But I knew I could start early today, so I wanted to give a little bit more time. So just a heads up. But we're still good. We got time. Oh, quite a bit. Not going anywhere.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. The enemy's weakness. There are 3 enemies left.
There are 3 enemies left. Okay. Oh, that's not. Yeah, it is. We're good. Just a bunch of grinding, talking about Hollow Knight and FNAF. Pretty much it, Dev.
That's your chance. Go. That one just won't die.
The enemies return to normal.
I summon thee!
Baby.
Careful. The enemy's going to attack. Enemy defeated.
Good enough.
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy.
Keep it up.
That works.
Did it.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. It's weak against ice. Use Boofer. You found the enemy's weakness.
I've been waiting.
It's crazy how different this feels. Like, even from just going to Mementos, going through Tartarus, like it's comparable to that,
That
but
was too easy.
that felt like less of a grind. It's crazy how different this makes this game feel. Like, it's dungeon crawler, but like, it's shit. I don't know. It just feels way different. I'm not saying that that's bad. It just feels different. It's so interesting. To think about this one was first and where they went, you know, with it afterwards.
There are 2 enemies. You found the enemy's weakness.
All right, good job.
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
That was
Yeah,
too
Team
easy.
Cherry's only like 3 or 4 people. They're not. It's not a very big studio. But I think they had help though. I think.
There are 3 of them.
But it's a relatively
Strike first.
small team, like the Cuphead team. Like, it's pretty small.
The enemy's weak against. It's weak against electricity.
Which
There
is
are 3
kind of why
enemies
the
left.
sequel is I mean, I think people probably had some unrealistic expectations for the sequel, but I'm talking about Silksong. Like, in terms of how fast that game was going to come out, like, I don't know. We'll see. I think I did too. Guess we do this.
Way to go, Senpai!
2 enemies left.
Obey my command!
You think I would?
Last
I
one.
defeated
Don't
an
let your
enemy.
guard down.
You know what, Dev? That's funny that you bring that one up, because from the outside looking in, Okami does look like a game that I would absolutely love. I mean, I love Amateratsu's design, and I actually played through maybe the first hour or so. I think I just need to put more time into it, because that first, I got it on Switch. It was really cheap. Okami's on everything now. It's one of the games that I think I would like a lot, but I just need to sit down and finally do it, kind of thing. That's been in the backlog for a long time. I feel like I would really like it. As much as I like Platinum games, and wait, I say Platinum, now I'm not. I say Platinum, now I'm not. Yeah, it's Kamiya. It's Capcom. No, yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not. I mean, it kind of is, right? I mean, all these guys went to go form Platinum afterwards, but yeah. In that style. I feel like I would like it. It's talked about like one of the cult classics of all time. I feel like I would really like it. Yeah, Amaterasu. I nailed it. I was like, that's the name, right? Yeah. That's also like Amaterasu's design in that game is just like one of the most iconic video game designs ever. That's for sure. You see that even if you, it's kind of like one of the things that transcends. Oh, I feel that. Okami is amazing. I know I harp on P3 being fave game ever, but to be honest, Okami easily at least ties it. Of course, yeah. There's so many games that I like. I go back and forth on what's my favorite or what I love the most almost every day. Movies, books, comic books, games. Doesn't matter what it is, right? I get that, but yeah. But I'm gonna have to try that again. I'm gonna have to. Dev's making me. Damn it, guys. Damn it. If y'all could just add like another 2 hours in the day every day, then yeah, you know what? Keep the recommendations coming. It's another 2 hours. That's all I need.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Start chipping away at things. P3 my favorite JRPG. Okami easily my favorite platform. Hey, what's up, Amy?
Now's our chance.
What's going on? My favorite JRPG.
Good choice. The enemy is down.
I knew this was gonna happen. Amy with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate you. Please don't feel like you have to. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you, thank you. How's your day going, Amy?
Still alive.
Now you got me thinking about my favorite JRPG. And it's like I played a lot. I haven't played all the ones that I wanted to.
Last one. Don't let your guard down.
Amy says good off work.
Here's a chance.
Yeah, are we talking about the same game? I was gonna ask. I mean, Okami's like an action game, right? I guess it has some elements of platformer. Some elements of a platformer, but isn't that mainly an action adventure game? Yeah, it's. I mean, it has some things, right? I believe so. I haven't played the whole game, so it's like I really can't say. But just the part that I played, it felt like Bayonetta. I'm still taking this, other than the OG Super Mario Bros, simply because nostalgia and Okami. I got you. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've heard the Zelda comparison more. Yeah. How about you go attack everybody?
Who's the man?
Shit. Yeah, we're talking about the same game. I think it's got like elements. I don't know enough, but figured that was more of an action game, like a Bayonetta or a Zelda. Maybe not. Maybe Bayonetta is a bad example too. I don't think it's that deep. Understandable. I see what you're saying. I don't like Zelda games either. Ah, my soul just left my body. Ah, Dev. Ah, you killed me, man. I'm just kidding. Ah, but there's tons of platforming to me anyway. And okay. I still see what you're saying. Killing me, man. Gonna die. I'm gonna die.
There's one enemy.
P5 is you know what? P5 is a platformer. We're calling it a platformer now. I don't care.
The enemy's weak.
You grapple. You jump up on ledges. I had this futuristic shooter. Oh my gosh, it's all coming full circle. We talked, me and my friends and I, a couple of years back, talked about how a lot of games these days are like futuristic shooters, and that's pretty much what you see nowadays, right? I would say Battlefield 1, like, I guess is what you describe as a futuristic shooter, but like, you know, dashing and double jumping in the air and like all this crazy, like frenetic, like cyborg and android sliding all over the place, and I don't know, like Apex and Titanfall. Like, there's so many games that like it's in the future. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, this. What's a futuristic shooter and what's not? That's what this feels like. I've been here before. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm gonna have to give it another full shot. Damn it. I've been duped. Okay, where are we at with everybody here? 30. I know he leveled up. Did these two at all? Yeah, they did. We were at 29. At the time when we were having this conversation, it was like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Titanfall 2 had just come out, you had Battlefront, like there were so many things that were a futuristic shooter, but Halo's a good example. Halo's definitely a prime example of futuristic shooter. We were having this conversation at a time where it felt like there were so many things that fell under that category. Now, like, I think one of the arguments was like, is what God, this is such a dumbass conversation. Such nerds. Thinking back to these fucking dumb conversations that we had, you know, those old Xbox Live party days with all your friends and some early Skype days before Discord. Like, I remember that. After technical difficulties, I'm booting up Hollow Knight again. We had like sticking points to what Halo's a great example of what a futuristic shooter is. But like, we had like, what was one of the, I'm trying to remember one of the sticking points. Was it like a double jump and a dash in the air? Like, I think that, like, you know what I mean? Or like you can fly all the way across the screen, or I don't know. I'm mainly thinking of Titanfall. That was like the big thing at the time with my friends and I. It was Titanfall 2. We loved that game. But somebody was being a stickler about one of the sticking points of what makes a futuristic shooter, and it was just stupid. That's the crux of the situation. Just big nerds, man. Just fucking nerds. Somebody should have taken our lunch money right then and there. All in good fun. I think for me, it's like, in terms of genre favorites, it's probably RPGs. I throw JRPGs under RPGs, but I recognize that there is a tiny bit of a difference between Western and Japanese. There's a big difference. But I kind of just throw them all under the same category. But, I mean, I think it's RPGs for me. Platformers. I do like tactics kind of games. Strategy. But I think RPGs, platformers, and then shooters, like those are like pretty much like the ones that I love the most. When you go to like sweeping, like this is that genre, you know, we can break it down to what I like better into each genre, but you know, overall that's pretty much what I'm into. Start working. It goes hard. Like piano.
There are 4 enemies. Attack! The enemies
Yeah, these guys are
beat.
weak to ice, so let's just try to hit that.
Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
Oh no.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
I dislike it even more. A5 is a platform. Fuck. We'll take it. I feel even less bad. Fuck your shit. That's so funny. Don't feel bad at all. Did someone say elephants earlier? Roll tide, roll. Nope, no one said any elephants. Nobody said any elephants whatsoever. Nah. No. Okay. Might as well ask you then. Why is it an elephant? I never understood why it's an elephant. Explain to me. Chat, I'll be right back. We're not done here, but I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I want to hear this explanation. A respectable gamer of culture. Because years ago, some teams said the linemen were big as elephants. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That's interesting. That's pretty cool, actually, I think. As a former lineman myself. Very cool. What Zelda game y'all recommend? I got Final Fantasy VI in the works. I'm trying to make myself more of a respectable gamer of culture. Something I can emulate on Android 5. There's so many. I mean, now I gotta pick a favorite child. God damn it. Gotta pick a favorite. I hate picking favorites with all my kids. Fuck. Sometimes you gotta let them know, though. No. Okay. Thinking about this the same way as I thought about Final Fantasy, I would say if you don't like Zelda, or like that's something that you're not really into, I think you should play A Link to the Past and go from there. Because A Link to the Past is a lot like even the 3D games. The 3D games take the 2D game and make it 3D. Like, that's the biggest difference between them. There's a lot of differences, of course, but like, to put it bluntly, so like A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo, I think that game's beautiful. I think that game's perfect in a lot of ways. I love that game. It's not my favorite Zelda game, but I think just like Final Fantasy VI, if you don't like that one, I mean, I don't know. Some people don't like that one and love the 3D ones. I guess that's something that I have to consider. Maybe Ocarina of Time and go from there. But I think those two would be like the top two in terms of like first time recommendations. Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. Because I think the weirder ones are something that you can appreciate even more if you already like the series. That's how I see it. Like, it's hard for me to say play Majora's Mask first because it's so different, even though that's my favorite one. Yeah, Minish Cap. I mean, those are pretty digestible too. God damn it, we're spinning around here.
There are 2 enemies. It has multiple weaknesses.
You know, like... So because Zelda 1 has aspects of it that are still alive in the Zelda series today, mainly i.e. Breath of the Wild, I would say, because Zelda 1 you can kind of tackle it however you want, and that's how Breath of the Wild is. You can kind of tackle it however you want. Now eventually you're going to have to start doing things the game wants you to do for some things, not everything. Zelda 1's even, I would say, even more constrained in certain ways, but Zelda 1's just so different because I feel like the other Zelda games, while you can attack Link to the Past in different ways, right? You can attack the dungeons in some different ways, right? You don't have to go to this one, this one, this one. You can do some of them out of order or in a different order. I would say even that modern Zelda games, for the most part, besides Breath of the Wild, are pretty linear. They're not insanely open worlds. Breath of the Wild, it's an open world, the newest one, Breath of the Wild. It's an open world, but it's not something that the series has done to this degree many times. So I would say Zelda 1 absolutely counts because it's the original, but it doesn't give, I don't think it gives you a great idea for the entirety of the series, is what I'm trying to say.
2 enemies left. It has multiple weaknesses.
It's not really time traveling. It's like a different dimension. Like, this is our normal world, and then, okay, so this other world is like the dark place. You know what I mean? Like, this is where the monsters live or some shit. Think about it more that way. I wouldn't say that it's like a different time. It's like an alternate reality. A lot of them, Ocarina of Time is time traveling. That's 100% time traveling. Majora's Mask deals with time traveling too. Time is a big thing in Ocarina of Time. Imagine that. Majora's Mask. I mean, for certain events, you have to like go back and forth between the days quite a bit. That's even more like Back to the Future 2.
That one just won't die.
Ocarina of Time is like Back to the Future 1. Back to the Future 1, he goes back to 1985 and that's it. Back to the Future 2, they go back and forth to the future, to the past, to the present. That's what Majora's Mask essentially is. You kind of go back and forth quite a bit. Some people don't like time traveling plots.
My skills have improved.
Would be my guess, just saying. I know some people really don't like that kind of stuff. Me, I'm just like inject more of it into my veins. Let's do it. Let's get fucking nuts, dude. Galaxy brains. Alright, let's check out Fuka. I don't think we're judging here. I just think we're just curious. I'm curious at least. Maybe I should take Yukari in and leave one. I'll probably leave Junpei, or I'll leave Akihiko. I'll take Yukari in, get her, and then we'll leave. Put Yukari in. I mean, I certainly get why people don't like certain things like that, because I think it leaves with time traveling, right? No, I get what you're saying, Dev. I do get what you're saying. Nothing specific, really. I guess it just feels somehow kind of bad, like a bad excuse to write a better plot. I see people who say that quite a bit, and not everybody likes that kind of thing. Like I think the perfect way a time traveling movie, or a movie that deals with two different timelines or whatever, right? It's got to operate within the rules that the movie sets up. And if it does, where it starts to get like people start to get detached from it is like I think a good example is like the Avengers or something like that, like Endgame or something, where like they kind of just go back in time and like, okay, we get characters back now, you know what I mean? When it's used as a device to like, and they're fine. It can make things cheap. Time travel can make certain things cheap. I see what you're saying, if that's what you're going for. But I think what, like, Back to the Future, like, I think that movie's perfect. Back to the Future is one of the best films ever made, and I'll die on this hill. The original. We can debate the other two, whatever. But, like, the original movie is, like, so perfect. Every scene is, like, not useless. But, like, why that film is so revered and why I like it so much as a time travel film is because I think it operates within its own rules. You know, it sets up the rules, and it doesn't, like, go crazy with it. I think it's when it goes crazy with it is when people start to get lost. Which makes sense. Not everybody likes that kind of thing. Like I said, let's do it. Galaxy Brain. Let's fucking get nuts, man. I'm in. But I think there are certain cases where it's like, yeah, no, I'm good. Some comic book things I don't really typically like because of that reason. It's a big ass reason why people don't like Kingdom Hearts, I think, right? Isn't the deal with like different?
Strike first.
I might be wrong when I say that. Kingdom Hearts might just be cringe. that might just be cringe. Never mind.
The enemy's off balance.
Just
The
kidding.
enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall
Or
by my hand.
That was too easy.
My skill level has increased.
No, I get you, Dev. I get you. People like different things. You don't like certain things. I understand. I get you. No, it's making sense to me. There are certain things in games for me or movies or something where it's like I'm just hard out. I get it.
Attack! There are 3 of them. It's weak against electricity. There are 3 enemies left.
Please, first
It's
strike.
weak against electricity.
You just, will you please? I told you it's not gonna get any better. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's not gonna get any better. Erase that from your mind now. It's gonna stay the same.
The enemy. The enemy's return.
I'm trying, but it's gonna stay the same.
Just 2 more to
Ugh.
go. Can't lose. And
Senpai defeated an enemy.
We couldn't defeat it.
No.
we did it.
I mean, I'm trying to think of like something that like, what's something in a game? I guess like if it's for me, I guess like a.
I was unable to avoid it.
Oh
Must
shit!
fight.
I can do it. Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
That's never happened before. I didn't know that could happen.
Don't give up. Obey my command.
I mean, I knew they could fight and gain. I guess I just didn't think about it. That's weird. Just hasn't happened yet. We haven't really done that.
Let's go. Still alive.
I mean, I'm pretty hard out on most. I mean, I like shooters, right? But a shooter's got to be pretty special for me to get into it. Like Doom Eternal or Titanfall. It's like there's got to be something under the hood that like it's doing something different, and it's doing that thing that's not anybody else is doing, right? Really great, but just depends on what it is. So, like I think Halo Infinite's really good because it doesn't feel like a COD. It feels like Halo, but in a different way. I mean, more so that the original game felt like Halo. So like, sorry, there's quite a bit of like I think generic. Like I don't really care about PUBG. Like there's a lot of things that like, if it's a generic, like it looks like COD, it could basically be COD kind of shooter. It's like it has to do something special. Stalker 2 comes to mind, but like that looks so different. You know what I mean? I don't know. Hopefully that's making some kind of sense, but I'm pretty hard out on like military shooter, you know what I mean? COD 2.0, like most things like that. It'd have to do something pretty interesting for me to get into it. Okay, ice. Finish that thought.
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. For an all-out
I think visual novels too. Those typically get me out. Not like hard out, because I haven't really played that many, but like things like that. Pretty on. Okay, I have no fucking clue. I think we're gonna be good now. I mean, we leveled up quite a bit. This is going by a way different now. We've been here for a while. We should probably get out and save. Get out, save, and then continue with the next few days. I like the spear. The spear's pretty good. I don't know. Stronger than the... We should probably switch back to the bow. Turn to the entrance. Attention span of a brain damaged frog on acid. That being said, though, there are some... I think I need to try, like, sit down and really try one. So, like, sit down and, like, okay, we're going to play this visual novel. We're just going to give it a shot, but... Not something that gets me, gets me like, oh, this looks cool. Let's wish list this, you know what I mean, or something like that. Puts it in my memory bank. I'm up for most things though. I don't know, I'm up for most things. Okay, so well, if you weren't here last time, well, here we go. Third time in a row.
So, we meet again, huh?
That's because you keep coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You live around here? Hey, wait. Your hand. I said wait. You're hurt.
What is it with you? Why don't you mind your own business?
But you're bleeding, for crying out loud. Come on, show me your hand. You need to put some pressure on it.
Why are you in such a panic?
Are you crazy? Anyone would freak out over this. You need to see a doctor. You want me to go with you?
You're weird. Chidori.
Huh?
That's my name. You asked, right, Junpei?
Chidori, okay.
I'm almost done with the picture. I doubt you'll understand it. But if you want to see it, then you know where to find me.
So, I didn't really have any impressions of Ken. I thought it was weird that the chairman was like, he's our next person, right? Ken's about to fly off the handle, though, because I forgot the other guy with the beanie. What's his name? But the guy that Akihiko keeps talking to, talking about Miki, the person who died, and they both watched him die, and that's why he's not here now. So it's obvious that Ken's going to go after either Akihiko or both of them, right? Or the other guy, I should say. So like I don't know what to say about Ken yet. It's obvious that that person was probably his sister or somebody that he cared about. So like I think I just need to see a little bit more and watch this play out. That's kind of where I'm at with Ken so far. Kind of indifferent. DDLC. Shinji. Yeah, Shinji. Thank you. Shinji. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. That's what DDLC is. Sorry, I'm trying to see. We were talking about it. Now I want to see. Sorry, 1 second, chat. I'm sorry. 1 second. Does this count as a visual novel? It's like a hybrid, yeah. It's a hybrid. I have this game. I bought it for hella cheap. But 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rem. It's like, it has visual novel elements, but it's also like a strategy type game. So yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to... I was thinking of visual novels, and I'm like, does this count? Is it a visual novel? Because I haven't played it, but I know it's got elements. But yeah. When you first meet Ken, you're told about the person he lost. Do we? The first time we met Ken was with Yukari and Junpei, and they just said, this is Ken. Do they talk about that? Yeah, we beat... Okay, yeah, we beat... I was going to mention. Last time we played... we beat Maya. We finished Maya's Confidant, or social link. And we finished Tanaka's as well. We finished both. So they are both done. Maya's was kind of sad. That really was like, that sucks. I was like, that affected me way more than it probably should have, but it did. I was like, oh, that sucks. I thought Maya's was really unique. I think that one was really cool, honestly. It's such like a dumb, stupid thing, right? It's like just meeting somebody on an MMO, but like that's such an experience that earlier a lot of gamers had, right? MMOs are still popular, and 14's more popular than it's ever been, and I think it's even reached the highs, if not eclipsed the highs of World of Warcraft in some ways. But the first time Itsuki. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot then. I must have forgotten. But I think that as a social link in this is really cool. I really think that's really cool. And the fact that you don't even know who she is. Like, you haven't... I've got an idea, and we're going to confirm this idea. But, it's really cool, I think. I think that's really, really cool that you had this connection with somebody, but you never got to really know them, like, in person. But, like, you both cared about each other in an online game. I think that's something that I would potentially want them to do again. I think that's really cool. And then Tanaka's Satan. Satan. But I guess he is donating the money to the... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's not donating shit. Oh, yeah. Donating how much yen to charity, I guess. All right, I'm ready. Depression. Spend time with her. If you hold me tight. Snuggles is pretty cool overall, but I really liked Maya's. I thought that was pretty interesting. It's simple and it's not that big of a thing, but I liked it. Especially for like 2009. Like it just feels like an early 2000 thing for sure. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are understanding what I'm putting down, but yeah. I think it goes without saying, but please make sure you're prepared. Trance. First time he's moving the kid in. Oh, I guess I missed it. It's okay. I kind of got the general idea from Ken. We still haven't seen him in many things yet, so I still want to see, you know, what else he can bring to, what else the character brings to the table, how it plays out. How are we doing with these again? We ranked up like once or twice last time. Yeah, courage is almost maxed out. Honestly, we're close with all of them. It can't be that far off with studying either. We study it pretty much all the time. Belt it out. September. He's too emo to care about anything. Over here, conversation. This track is so different, and I'm here. Good, I'm here for it, man. Good morning. Summer vacation is over. Yeah, I'm in no mood to be here. I just want to turn around and head back to bed. You might come down with that apathy syndrome, then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. No, are you kidding me? Although, come to think of it, it doesn't sound too bad. Maybe I'll try it. Are you serious? First bell is rung. No more to be close though. Sorry? Wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Quiet down. Summer vacation's over. You're back in school now, so act accordingly. Now, let's review. Makoto! What do you call it, the phenomenon when electrical resistance is zero? Absolute zero. Electrical resistance is zero. Bruh. I was having a better time when we weren't in school and shit. Absolute zero is the coldest thing it can be. Okay. I have no idea. Is it superconductivity? I thought maybe it wasn't. Alright, whatever. As a result, electric current can travel internally through a superconductive circuit. Many years ago, I tried to use this fact to confess my love to someone. My love for you is superconductive, I told them. Sure enough, she liked my enthusiasm. We started dating. But enthusiasm isn't very scientific. I lost interest in her before long. Alright, in the next section, get fucking wrecked. Who's the fortune one? How is this gonna end? Hey, what's up, Mikado? Doing anything after school? Not really? Oh. Well, if you're looking for something to do, come talk to me, man. I'll be at my desk. Well, I guess I should go study. Not? Who needs to study, right? Hiding something huge, man. Ow, ow, ow. Just kidding. Haha. How you going today? You going today? Haven't decided yet. Oh, well. I'm slow. I'm going. Okay. Yeah. We gotta finish. These two are like the next priority for me to finish, and then I want to start different ones too. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy goes to our school. Perfect time. I was wondering if you were free today. I haven't decided yet. I see. Wanted to introduce you to a wonderful menu. Well, if you change your mind, meet me in the usual place. I have to go now. Lunch awaits. Nozomi wants to introduce you to gourmet food. I'm kind of whatever on this guy. Extreme bed hair. Some days, just like, I don't know what I'm doing with it. So today, the beanie was the answer. It looks how I feel. That was the answer today. Like a hurricane, just like it's over. Version of Markiplier here. With the glasses and bed hair. If you spend enough time on Twitch or YouTube, sooner or later you just become them. Hold on, I want to see something. Yeah, that's the nurse's office. Guess not. I don't know. Maya goes to the school, damn it. It's like finding a fucking needle in a haystack, man. I doubt that they're just gonna be like, there she is. Wow, this song is like... Yeah. true. Damn it. Alright, anyway. No, you're right. You're right. It's the one that wears the pink, right? Miss Connet? No. It's the one that wears the pink. Because if it's not, she talks shit about the other one and the guy. It's got to be the one in the pink. Thank you, Miss Toriumi. Where is she? Let me love you. Where is she? God damn it. Why is life so cruel? What fucking class are we? Alright, Kenji. Let's go to the ramen shop yet again. Damn, that was good. This ramen is the bomb. There's no way I can leave this city, dude. Well, Miss Kanu must be in Kyushi by now. She's probably getting ready for her wedding ceremony. Kenji seems to be lost in thought. What will you do? Go for maximum bully. Do we bully him? Kick him while he's down. Just take his shit. Hey, give that back, dude. That's all they got in this world, man. Give it back. Kenji's furious. Man, hanging out with you is never boring. But that being said, I want a girlfriend, dude. Offer to hook him up. Point and laugh while stealing the egg. Right, yeah. Cheer him on. Give you a win. Yeah, dude. You be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks. Kenji is laughing to himself. Oh, no. Ha! I didn't mean that. Anyways, I've been thinking. When Amiri left, I was really sad, but I'm not sure what I was sad about. Did I really love Amiri, or did I just love the idea of being in a relationship with a teacher? I've been thinking about it, and I just don't know. But what I do know is you're my friend. I'm your friend, bud. Dude, sorry about that. I'm such an idiot. I'm so embarrassed. Kenji seems to be regretting what he just said. Here, man. Take this. Handmade choker? Is this exactly what I'm thinking? Made it just for you, dude. Thought it would look good on you. You don't have much fashion sense, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, what are best friends? what do best friends do, right? Yeah. Just take it, man. Kenji told you that you were his best friend. Feel like you could depend on Kenji no matter what. So he got me a choker? Matching friendship bracelets. Wow. I've unlocked the best persona. That is what it is, right? Like a choker. Like, I'm gonna get Juan a choker now. This is how homies show their friendship. Oh my god. Magician Arcana cert. Forged a bond that cannot be broken. I like that part. That's really cool. Damn it, what the hell's wrong with me? Why am I acting so weird all of a sudden? Waitress, give me 10 more eggs. The hours flew by as you hung out with Kenji. It's a homie. Oh, man.
Oh, you're back. Perfect timing. Hey, Fuka, is Igus ready?
Ready for what?
She said she wanted to go to school, so I said something to Mitsuru Senpai as a joke.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. I'm just being funny. I just thought that was hilarious. Yeah. He was going to get it to her. Yeah. Since we're probably never going to mention Kenji after this stream, what are your thoughts on him overall? I thought he's an interesting character. It's an interesting topic because that topic is touched upon again when in 5, right? But I think here as an outsider instead of being the active participant, right, is interesting, and to like watch him go through that struggle is interesting. I think his struggle with it and like finding out what's going on and if this is the right thing or if this is actually love, like for somebody in high school, that's something pretty big to grasp onto. And then add in the fact that he's going to graduate, he's going to be done with it. Like, that's pretty interesting, I think. But like, as like an insanely strong character, he kind of came off as sometimes a little cringy, but like, I'm kind of indifferent towards Kenji overall still. It's like, it was interesting topic to touch upon, but one of my favorites, probably not.
But the chairman overheard and thought it was a good idea.
Point and laugh.
As of tomorrow, she'll be a junior.
Also, Igus is going to school.
Seriously? He's down with that?
He said something about studying her behavior in a social environment.
Kind of just indifferent.
Well,
Not
as far
offended.
as I'm concerned, it's a great idea.
Inoffensive.
Just look at how cute she is in that uniform.
Oh boy.
The camouflage Fuka-san has provided me with seems to be the appropriate size.
It looks very natural on you. No one will suspect a thing.
He's all right. Yeah, he's like okay. That's like the good way to put it. It's like he's okay. First it's just funny, and then it's like you're a dude with feelings, and I do care about the guy, but yeah, it's like whatever kind of thing.
But why does he want you to go to school? It's not like there's anything special about it.
With the commencement of the second semester, I intend to synchronize my schedule with the other members. If I were to remain here on standby, it could delay our deployment. Therefore, I request to accompany our squad leader. Delay our deployment? Won't you going to school create more problems? I will make any necessary adjustments as problems arise.
I feel like with the way the game's presented Igus here, she'd stick out like a sore thumb, dude. Yeah.
He said, I want to go to school too.
Let's take Ken with us too. Why not?
Sorry, Koro-chan. You have to stay here.
Yeah, the dog's got to stay. Aww. He just wants to go to school, man. Yeah, we better put a little emphasis in our progression here if we want to do this today. It does feel kind of weird to have nobody be out here. Also, there's a bunch of apathy syndrome people now. I haven't seen the monk in a while. What I find about this game and its characters, it's not like 5 where it kind of throws everybody's story out there immediately and you just peel back from the beginning. This game, everybody feels way more reserved and you have to peel them back in that way and to get the full context. That's the difference in the storytelling / characters that I'm noticing so far in this. Some of the things are pretty upfront, of course, but like with a lot of the characters, it's definitely a slow build up to what's exactly going on. Like Yukari, we kind of had something, she was dealing with something obviously, but we didn't really know it. And it's kind of the same thing with, I kind of feel like Kenji, like it takes a little bit to get going, and Kazushi too, like a little tiny bit, but I appreciate what it's doing. If that makes any sense. I'm talking out loud mainly. It does throw some things at you first, I guess. I don't know. Trying to clear my thoughts on it. When I say like inoffensive for Kenji, it's like I feel like some people play something or see something, it's like that was stupid. It's like, no, I don't feel that way about Kenji. It's just kind of like I liked it. It was okay. Like, yeah, inoffensive, yeah. I see. This must be Tartarus during the daytime. That's right. Currently, I detect no shadows in the vicinity. However, we must remain cautious at all times. I'm going to play into her just being an android. Everybody else can deal. I feel like that's the appropriate way to deal with this.
Class, we have a new student who will be joining us. She just transferred.
No. Speaking of which, love me!
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Aegis. I am pleased to meet you all.
She has guns. Yeah, that's true.
Aegis. What a strange name. I wonder if she was born overseas. Let's see. Anything else I should know? Humanoid tactical weapon. What on earth?
Why would they put that there?
Clearly, that's a mistake.
Why would they? Why?
Just goes to show. You can't believe everything you read.
Were they like up front with her? Like, oh yeah, no, she's a robot.
You can sit right over there in that empty seat.
Miss Toriumi, that spot's already taken. He's just playing hooky.
Which means he's not here. So it's free to be used, right?
That's wild, man. That is wild to like think of her like Maya as a teacher.
This spot will be perfect. Because I wish to always be by his side.
I guess.
Is there a problem?
This is not good.
Yukari, why are you standing up?
Yeah, this is not good, dude. This is not good.
My, aren't we just full of drama today?
Damn.
Do me a favor and save the antics for after school.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, like she's pretty. Like that's what I mean. Like that's what I said. Like given the context of this game of Aegis so far, this is not a good idea. You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. I have something important to take care of after school. I want you to come. I'll be waiting by the gate. Meet me there. Just beat the false knight first try. Ray, I feel like you might blow through this game. Which one's a false knight? Oh, okay, yeah. That's a false knight. That's like the first major one. Not too bad. What? I think the first boss was that gave me really trouble where the mantis is.
Oh, there you are. There's something I have to do, and I want you to come with me.
All right. Find out when we get there.
You're getting on my nerves. The situation has changed. Sorry, but this time I'm not asking. What? This belongs to you. We have a new enemy. They're persona users like us.
Yeah, so what?
There's more. Ken Amada has joined our team.
What the hell are you talking about?
He has the potential, and Akutsuki-san has okayed it. He's now a persona user.
You've got to be kidding me.
I felt, yeah, I'm trying to rack my brain for other roadblocks, and I think that was like the one that was like, yeah, it was pretty rough when I first got there. That was one of the ones that took me the longest. It's also such a different fight from a lot of the other fights, but I have to remember some of the other fights in Hollow Knight.
Let me ask you one thing. Was it his decision to join SEAS?
Yeah, he volunteered.
I see. Then count me in.
Oh, fuck.
So you're the one leading the operations now, huh? If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you fighting for?
What is Makoto fighting for? Me as the character. Right now, I honestly feel like I don't know. Because, like, everybody else has a lot of connections to what's going on. These two do quite a bit. They've lost somebody in Tartarus. Mitsuru is here because she has to be. You know what I mean? Like, her father was a part. It's her family. Yukari's here for her dad. Junpei and I are kind of on the outside, where it's like, what are we here for? Because we have the abilities. Because we can.
Is that so? Well, you do your thing, I'll do mine.
to kill stuff.
Is my room still vacant?
I feel like other people probably has a reason at this point in the game already. For me, right now, I'm wondering what is the reason. Faulty and Dev, if you remember what you put there, what did you guys say there first? If you remember. Just want to know. If you feel like sharing. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Just, I demand answers. No. Just if you remember, not. No. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing to think about right here, right now. What is the reason Makoto's here? Because, like, I was thinking about that earlier with Junpei. That's cool, though. Shinji is now part of the team. Oh, you answered. Sorry. You answered, I don't know. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Never felt like missing my phone. This is closed? No. We need to increase charm anyway. I guess the photo game. Yeah, that's probably better. That's alright. Well, there you go. From smooth to popular. Well, it doesn't matter. It worked out. Right on. If you hold me tight. So you then go to sleep. Thinking about Hollow Knight overall, I honestly don't think that the I don't think many bosses really. I don't think many of the bosses are that tough. Some of them are pretty tough, but not all of them. I mean, I think the DLC ones stand out quite heavily. I mean, I liked the final boss. I'm not gonna spoil the final boss in Hollow Knight, but I did beat it in like an hour. It wasn't too tough. But anyways. I need to meet more social links too. Suffering from fatigue. Focus on the social stats based on whichever grill you want to do the social link of first. Charm if you want Yukari. Courage if you want Fuka. Okay. Good morning. You may have already heard this on the news, but the number of incidents has increased compared to those during the last full moon. Really? Something must be done. I don't know the reason for the increase. We'll just have to remain alert at all times. Academics corresponds to Mitsuru, but she isn't available for another 2 to 3 months. That makes sense. I'm not going to say a word. Not going to say a word, Dev. No! Michael Scott. No! Tears. Everybody gather around. As you all know, Kazushi's knee is in pretty bad shape. If you see him struggling, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Let's grab a bite to eat. You left school with Kazushi. Always at the ramen shop. This is how we settle our problems. We go to the ramen shop and eat, man. Sorry, I need to borrow your shoulder again. I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, right? I'm fine, man. Really? Well, I guess you don't seem to be tired. Kazushi seems happy. I knew you were tough. When I go to my sister's place to play with my nephew, I help him get into the bath. Even though he's only 5 years old, he's still heavy. It'll be difficult having to do that every day. If I'm not able to walk, then I won't even be able to go to the bathroom by myself. I'll be a burden on my mom. That just occurred to me while I was leaning on you. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, okay? Will you? Sorry. I've been completely upfront with you, so I hope you feel like you could do the same. Kazushi seems to be worried about you. Your relationship is stronger now. This has got to be like rank 9 too. It's got to be really close. Personally, out of the 3 girls, I only completed Yukari's social link. I got a few ranks into Fuka and Mitsuru's social links, but other social links took my interest over them. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, this is level 9 now. That wasn't a joke, by the way. You gotta replace her as the top student first. Oh, okay. Shit. I have to win at regionals no matter what, for their sake too. Poor guy.
Hey.
Man, he's just here now. Shinji. I haven't introduced myself, have I? Shinjiro Aragaki? Yeah, Shinjiro Aragaki. I think I nailed it. Don't worry. I got your back. Will there will be a full moon the day after tomorrow. I'm sure another shadow will appear, so please be ready. I used to be a member of the Seas, and I'm your senpai, so you can count on me. I did Mitsuru's to the end, but not Fuka. I just want to check his stats. I want to see what he brings to the table. Fatal End, Regenerate 1, Evil Smile. Huh. Heavy Axe. That makes sense. Western Boots. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's only 2:50. We're good. I was like, wait, what time is it? We're good. We're running out of time, but we got time still. Got another hour.
I've never
It's gonna be close, yeah. Green path, baby. I like the green path. It's a great area. Sorry, I'm just looking through. Guess I haven't really done the odd couple. Hidetoshi's kind of whatever. This one's like super whatever. Might be my least favorite of this group, honestly, so far at least. The Gourmet King's kind of whatever so far, but I haven't done that many. I like the monk. I am super interested in the young man. The girl at the shrine is really good so far. It's kind of by the numbers, like certain things. It's like, yeah, with the kind of story like this so far, but I like it. It's definitely sad. Let's go see if our friend's here actually. God damn it. We slide across the door and start talking to the guy every time. There he is. Oh, it's you. Strange kid. I have locked eyes with the female Hollow Knight. Awooga! You're late. I was just about to leave. I'm always here. It's my home away from home. Hey, are you alright, kid? You know, money-wise. High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son. I have enough. Is that right? Huh. I guess you kids have ways to make money nowadays. Well, Tatsu seems impressed. You're not doing anything illegal, are you, kid? Not that I care. Now give me a straight answer. Is there anything you want right now? I'm part of the biggest money laundering scheme on the entire side of the East Coast. I should have guessed. Has a bitter smile on his face. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration, but still. Define illegal. When you get to be my age, never mind. You work to make money so you can have a better life, but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy it. Yeah, whatever. Quite the paradox, isn't it? Sorry, I mashed X real quick. I would call that. I would consider Tartarus. Nobody needs to know except for everybody that goes there. Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is, including a retirement fund and annual pension? 250 million yen. That's not even enough to close a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. I see what he's saying. Live in the moment, man. Smell the roses. Oh, my tires, both my shoulders popped. Ooh. Magic. That's how. Magic. The nurse will explain it. You're getting sleepy. Buy back all the time I lost. Man. You are tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Let's go to sleep. Okay. What's up, dude? There's a full moon tomorrow. You remember? But this time will be tougher than the last. I heard. There's only 4 shadows left. Maybe they're getting nervous. Or maybe the next one is just insanely strong. Next boss is focused on electric attacks. Okay. I shouldn't jinx it. Well, we can handle it.
Yo, Chidori. How's your hand? I don't see anything. Not even a scar. Did it heal that quickly?
Hey, Junpei. What do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathing, I guess. You know, I never really thought about it before. How about you, Chidori? Is that why you draw?
No, that's why she cut her hand.
Maybe. But most of these are just scribbles. I don't understand myself very well.
I see.
This has a lot of potential to be something really cool, and I hope this continues.
Mind if I sit here?
Because this is just getting cooler and cooler every time he interacts with her.
To tell you the truth, there is one thing that makes me feel alive. When I get to play hero. In the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil.
I love this stupid man. I love this stupid man. I have not been reading those documents.
Our hero,
Probably should,
Junpei,
though.
fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters.
I can't believe. I mean, I can believe what he's doing, but like I don't want to. I think.
Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. You're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one knows about, right?
Yeah, this is about to go sideways.
So then, no one knows what you've been doing either. That means you'll never receive any recognition. I'm impressed. I didn't know you're that kind of guy.
For real? You actually believe me?
Tell me more.
You really want to know? Okay.
Take a
Don't tell
shot.
anyone, all right?
Oh no, dude. And yeah. Oh no.
You see, there's this special power called persona.
This is about to
And only
fly
those who have it
sideways.
can defeat the monsters. That's what I meant by the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too. And ever since I joined them, we've been kicking some serious ass.
Sounds like fun. Are you the leader? Because it sounds like you're pretty strong.
Yeah. I guess you could say that. I mean, without me, things would just fall apart.
Okay, now this is okay.
Someone's got to be in charge, after all. It's pretty tough being a leader.
They're gonna. Oh man.
Thank you, Junpei. I had fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, huh? All right.
Like, man. I'm sure this will be fine. Yeah. Nothing bad will come of that. Now, I guess my question would be, is this going to be the cap on Kazushi? Probably not, right? Let's just go for it. It'll probably be like you trained really hard, you got tired, and went home. You hang out with Kazushi. Relationship could, yeah. Getting dark out. So I had to go back to the dorm. Crazy how different this song is, too.
Where have you been?
Okay. Ray, fucking idiot. I never felt like. No. Yeah, no, it's under system, huh? Yep, that's under system. Electricity's hooked up, but why do they need so much? There's only a school on this island. Weird. Corridro's ergo research branched plans to build a lab on this island. I wonder what for. They build a research facility here. They want me to join the team, but I have a bad feeling. The team leader asked me himself. I was so surprised. It's the same man who once saved my life. I wanted to be with him, so I joined. What a mistake. We shouldn't be experimenting with these shadows. Okay. I forgot. I remember we read the first one, but okay. Man, this is like everybody's like all zombied out over here. Okay. We just got to get to it. Oh, I saw Fuka in the corner. That was weird. Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. I don't want to like get sick on the night. All right, kids. Hold on to your butts. Speaking of which, good morning. There's a full moon tonight. We'll be fine. That's nice to hear. I was getting worried because it's so soon after summer vacation.
Man, she wasn't at the station today.
Oh,
again.
yeah. This is going to be different.
Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight.
We're going to run into them one way or another.
Now that I think about it, we're fighting to protect her too. Dude, that's so rocks. Maybe we really are like heroes. Yeah!
Don't move.
Huh?
I want to see like what they do with this relationship though. If there is anything here.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Do you detect a shadow?
Yes. It's near Polonia Mall, I think.
You think?
For some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location, but I'm trying to narrow it down.
Is that its power?
I don't know.
We have enough to go on.
Did you find Iori?
I can't find him anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet.
That idiot. He knows tonight's the night.
I don't sense him anywhere nearby. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're all young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
We can't afford to waste any more time. Let's go.
Wait, did he say anything earlier?
You worried?
Whatever.
He never really did mention to Akihiko, or it's been told to us that he talked to them. He just knew about them.
Detect anything?
Only a faint presence. It seems so close, but why?
All right, let's split up and search for it. There's no time to lose. Hurry.
Wait! Please, give me a moment. This is my responsibility. Tell me, Lucia, what is this thing that deceives me? Hear the wind's answer in your ear. Touch the earth's answer with your fingertips.
This is pretty cool.
Taste the water's answer on your lips.
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
Right beneath our feet,
She's a better oracle than Futaba.
some kind of...
Webbing, sorry.
Perhaps it has something to do with the old power cables underground.
Yeah, she's so in tune with it. I like that. It's really cool.
They were just left there when the island's construction was completed.
Feels like an actual oracle. Yeah, in a different
Power
way.
cables?
Yes, they run underground in many directions like a web.
And they're interfering with her ability?
Thank you, Igus. I understand now. Interference isn't the problem. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, it's underneath this whole area?
Now it all makes sense.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Doesn't need to force it out. Yeah, they're in tune. Yeah. Yep. Okay. This went. Yeah.
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Are the others here just as oblivious?
Damn it! I can't use my power. This isn't funny! Chidori!
I want you to do something for me. I have new orders for you to give to your friends. Surely you have the capacity to communicate with them.
Me? Give orders?
If you do as I say, you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off the mission. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the mission? You're not one of them, are you?
Quit wasting time.
She doesn't want to hurt him.
This is a problem. We have no means of attacking it.
In your notes from previous battles, it said there was a shadow that took control of the monorail. Just like that one, this shadow must have its own body. Let me see if I can find it.
Even if we know where it is, we might not be able to get to it.
There may still be a way to reach the structure the buried cables feed into.
We'll see.
Fuka. I found it. It's close by, in this mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of room?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade. He was saying that the power's been acting up lately.
That's no surprise.
He said the control panel is located beneath the club. Maybe we should take a look.
That's it!
Good job, Yamagishi. All right. Once we're ready, we'll make our move.
Okay, hold on. I need to make sure. Hold on. I didn't. Yeah, I don't think you should come. You should go. What does Ken bring to the table? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make it. Well. Let's do it. Oh my
That's
God.
the source. It's connected to all those cables. So be careful you don't get shocked.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I mean, this is not going to do anything, right? Yeah.
Doesn't seem to work on it.
I summon thee!
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Damn. Hold on, I want to see something else. Hold on. Okay, we have a few options here then. Those small details, yeah. It's pretty cool. What do I want to do here? Try something different. Do we not have a... Yeah, it's right in front of my face. Yeah, makes sense.
You have my gratitude.
I summon thee!
Nice timing. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
I summon thee!
The shadow has a lot of electricity charged up. Please be careful.
No, yeah, there's no... Yeah, okay. We're gonna fucking find out here real fast. Yeah.
Obey my command!
I'm glad I didn't have to say what I was looking for. I'm glad that you all just picked up on it. I was like, this seems like an opportunity where we want a guard. I was like, let's just wait. So here's a question. Do we want to relent here? They put that in P3P though. because it's charging up an attack, but its move the move that it's gonna happen next is it's just gonna get up, right? Or is it work differently? Right, you're right. No, yeah, you're right. He'll attack anyways. Yeah, never mind. I forgot. I'm trying to like, yeah, he's got nothing else to do. Yeah, he's just gonna go for it. You're right. Debuff the enemy. Maybe we should do that. We're gonna find out what this looks like. Let's do it. Let's just see what happens.
Got it.
And I'll finally start doing something.
My turn.
Obey my command.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this seems like a moment we should want to do that. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be.
Let's go.
That's awesome. That's exactly what we need right now. More of that.
Apparently, it has to charge up before using that one attack.
Okay.
Please be careful whenever you see the enemy charging. Akihiko-senpai's been shot!
Don't overdo it.
I summon thee.
The main debuffer of the team. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I would like to have it go back to just us having him debuff, so let's heal everybody back up. I'm just gonna try to do it. Well, see, that's the part that works though. That's the part that sucks, but that's alright.
Hey, can you hear me? Snap out of it!
Obey my command.
Mitsu doing work. Koro doing work too.
Let's go.
I summon thee.
Yeah, this feels weird to just use Narcissist. I wish we would have went to the Velevator, but that's okay. Pixie roll.
Let's go.
I like the design of this thing though. It's pretty cool.
The enemy is weak.
Yeah, the noises are like nightmare fuel. Honestly, it sounds pretty on par with what you would think this fucking big ass thing would sound like.
Koro-chan still can't move.
Yeah, that sounds terrifying. Yeah, that's about right.
Don't overdo it.
Obey my command.
That's terrifying. I believe it.
Don't overdo it.
I summon thee.
It's gonna be close.
My turn.
Obey my command.
It's gonna be close. Guess we're good.
Let's go.
I thought I was gonna get off one more attack, but yeah, even so, we got this. It's holding on though. I'll give it that. There we go. First try, for real this time. Ease. I don't feel like we're gonna do this at some point, so.
Congratulations! I no longer sense its presence. Oh, and also,
Did she find Junpei?
I think I found Junpei.
Yeah.
He's back at the dorm, but something seems strange. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay. But let's hurry back just in case. It seems they've completed their mission.
What? You can tell?
Yeah. Guardians are made to make sure you're plenty ready for the moons, yeah.
Yes, through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
My friend.
Chidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the mission? Is it worth your life? Dying is what people fear most. Isn't it?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before.
Her persona's Tyler Perry. Woo!
They wouldn't listen to me anyway. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So you were lying earlier. Why? I don't understand.
Hey, answer me this. Was it all just an act?
I appreciate the persistence. I'm gonna save this joke for later.
Us meeting, your wound, the picture. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, that cut healed pretty quickly. I see how it is.
That was.
At first, but she actually likes him.
Junpei? They're back already?
She's a persona user.
Medea, come.
Chidori, stop!
No! Give it back!
When did she...
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
Medea! I didn't sense her up until this very moment. This is my only power, and yet...
She's an oracle too, right? But
If even Fuka couldn't sense her, then she must have some sort of power to conceal her presence. I didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
Are you a member of the group that goes by the name Strega? I have a number of questions for you.
I'm not afraid of dying.
yeah, she is.
Chidori!
Medea! I'm...
Clearly, she's emotionally unstable. We'll let her rest and save our questions for later.
Chidori.
Man. Attack fallen. You succeeded in defeating the shadows this month too. You expect there will be fewer victims for a while. Yeah. Man. Medea. Medea. Jesus Christ.
I'll ask you once more.
Here we go.
Is Chidori your real name?
Probably not.
What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey, wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
She'll talk to him.
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop bugging me about this place.
How are you feeling? Seems like you've calmed down.
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Hey, come on. What good would that do? That won't make her talk.
I'm not so sure about that. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get that?
Medea! Give it back to me! I want her back!
Hey, I told you not to bring that up, didn't I?
Then what am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Yukari, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll inform Yakutsuki-san of the difficulties we're having.
Why did you take it from me? Medea! Come on, Junpei, let's go.
Chidori, what happened to you?
Damn. Like, I don't think he should feel responsible. I'm sure Persona 2 can be running on a phone. Well, I say that. I don't know. Jeez. Oh, sure. Quite a bit, chat. Kind of stewing on it a little bit here. I like that aspect of Junpei trying to use that. Trying to use, like, you know, bruh. I don't know. I like what they're doing with Junpei there, and I think that aspect of that is really cool. Knowing more about Chidori would go a long way, but man. One more boss. P2 is leagues better than P1 in my opinion. Oy. Well, I think we should probably end it here. I think this is a good spot to kill it, actually. Yeah, I think this is probably a good spot to kill it. I feel like if we get too far. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to end it for today, y'all. 3 hours is good. Every time I see that guy's haircut, though, I cringe. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, today's going to be the last day. I'm not going to be live Thursday, or sorry, Friday. What day is it? I'm not going to be live tomorrow or Saturday. You guys, I mean, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You guys have a Merry Christmas if that's your thing. I mean, I appreciate you guys. Just hopefully you guys get to take it easy. Appreciate you. You'll see me this year. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to be here Friday or Saturday, but I might be here. I'm going to be here next week for sure. Sunday is the only day I'm not sure about. If not, I'll be back on Monday. Tuesday and Thursday next week, I have off, so I will be here. One of those days, we're going to pull off a pretty longer stream than we normally do, so there is that. But yeah, that'll be pretty much it for the week. Thank you guys so much. Have a Merry Christmas, and just take care of yourselves. Be well, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys. I'll catch you later.